people of the internet? My name is Freelance Emperor, and welcome back to another season of Death Battle. I messed it up. This is episode 1 of season 8? Is that 9? I lost count. Oh no, it says it right there. Season 9, episode 1. Harley Quinn from DC versus Jinx from League of Legends. So before we begin, please watch the original episode on either the Rooster Teeth website or the Death Battle YouTube channel. Before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's been making the series awesome. So first of all, I want to apologize for doing this late. I was going to do it like when it first came out, but some asshole spoiled it, who won for me. Again. And here's the thing. There are times that, and I'm sorry this is probably not what you want to hear, but there are times that I just don't know if I feel up to reacting right now. I guess because I haven't been going off schedule when it comes to reacting or like doing any kind of videos. I just kind of like lost like the feeling or like the motivation to it. So I apologize if that this death battle is late. So yeah, I was spoiled on who won. I initially voted for Jinx because I've never played League of Legends. But I've seen, like, gameplay and, like, how, like, that world would work. And magical beings versus someone who's, like, mentally crazed with nothing but a hammer and probably some small-time gadgets. I think Jinx would have won this one. But, yeah, I was spoiled that Jinx won. And who would be in the next one. But, yeah, and by the way, for the person that spoiled for me, I blocked his ass. Okay, so with that end, I got nothing else to say. So, let's just get this episode started. Okay. So we're gonna get this death battle started. So Jinx versus Harley Quinn, and I'm pretty sure Jinx is gonna win this one. But there's probably stuff about Harley Quinn that from the comics or games that I probably don't know about. So let's just get this started in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Harley Quinn, DC's fantabulous anti-hero.
Yeah.
Jinx, the loose cannon of League of Legends.
We live in a society that adheres to strict laws and norms, but these two ladies turn that system on its head with their wild enthusiasm for destruction and chaos.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Oh, God.
To find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, CG animated. Okay, pretty cool.
Born to a middle-class family in the heart of Brooklyn, USA, Harleen Quinzel had long lived a life of mediocrity. She had embarrassing parents, annoying siblings,
And a high school life that sucked. Even more than, like, the normal ones.
she never quite
God.
felt like she fit in anywhere. But despite this, Harleen knew she was destined for greatness.
So, inspired by a childhood crush turned psychotic murderer, Harleen spent years training to be a world-renowned criminal psychiatrist.
And look what that-
eventually
and
traveling
look how
to
that
Gotham
ended for her.
City's infamous Arkham Asylum to research the most dangerous criminals on the planet, like Batman's arch nemesis, the Joker.
But after analyzing the Joker and his horrific, unspeakable
27,
history as a
really?
homicidal clown, and
Yeah.
Jared Leto, she came
Jared
to
Leto.
realize one truth.
The
Well, totally
Joker was
F you-
actually a misunderstood
Totally F you-
angel
Oh,
squashed down
God.
by an unjust society and wrongfully harassed by that son of a bitch Batman.
This was the first of the Joker's many manipulations, leading
yeah.
Harleen to see a warped reflection of herself through him, culminating in her breaking
Ugh.
him out of prison, bleaching her skin via chemical vat baptism,
Ew,
and joining him
baptism.
on his life of crime, descending into love like madness and reborn as the fantastic Harley Quinn.
Okay.
She was packing plenty of tools of
Oh, Suicide
maniacal
Squad.
mayhem, including her iconic hammer, electric buzzers, and bombs of all shapes and sizes, like the dreaded banana cream pie.
Oh, God.
The most evil of all pie flavors.
When she wants to get around quickly, she can use her handy-dandy pogo stick, which
Yeah.
she straps rockets to. That doesn't seem safe.
Speaking of unsafe,
Oh, hey!
Harley's most versatile tool is her pop gun, a rotating revolver with special ammo rounds, like a boxing glove. Whoa!
Whoa,
Oh, God.
Close one.
And biting confetti. Whee!
What?
And did I mention explosive rounds? Which? Oh no!
Okay. Okay.
My leg is gone. Oh no! Oh wait, there he was. I'm fine.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Harley combines her arsenal with unparalleled gymnastic skills, making her far deadlier than your average criminal. She can even keep up with experts like Deadshot and Catwoman, even Batman at times. The peak human superhero that can dodge lightning and survive this alien device exploding, which obliterated multiple city blocks.
And she survived that?
Stretching the term.
Well, something
He's
similar to that?
Just a bit. But hey, he's the goddamn Batman, so
I'm the goddamn Batman!
we'll allow it.
Unfortunately for Harley, despite her unwavering loyalty to the Joker, their honeymoon period did not last.
Nope.
He spent years abusing her, physically and emotionally, tearing her down piece by piece.
Oh yeah, I remember that in the Batman Beyond.
A friggin' rocket and launched her halfway across Gotham City. Guess that's one way to say, no, it's not you, it's me.
What?
Bye.
Harley was left alone in the wreckage, abandoned by the one person she dedicated her entire life to.
Until fellow villain Poison Ivy came by.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the name of the show, but it was a show with Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn being little smoochy, lovey-dovey, if you get what I'm saying.
She nursed Harley back to health, literally healing her from a damaged relationship. Ivy even gave Harley a chemical concoction that granted her superhuman strength and a healing factor.
I suppose a healthy relationship can sometimes feel like your own superpower in and of itself.
Yeah, and those two definitely seem like very good
Hey!
friends. Wink.
With Ivy at her side, Harley went on to rebuild herself as a famous anti-hero, leading teams like the Gotham Sirens and Suicide Squad. She worked on developing new skills, built around her own strengths rather than that of her
Well, that's good for her.
Like learning to use her lifelong knowledge of psychoanalysis to manipulate her foes mid-combat.
And creating tons of her own chemical concoctions, like tranquilizers and sleeping gases that can incapacitate metahumans. She even reverse-engineered her former flame's trademark Joker Venom. This deadly substance excites the laughter centers in a person's brain and forces them to laugh until they suffocate.
Harley was clearly on top of the world.
Yeah, that laughing gas thing always freaked me out as a kid, even from in the original Batman animated series, when that creepy smile and didn't their skin turn white at there? Or is it just like the creepy smile, like the red lips and the deranged eyes? That always creeped me. That always freaked me out as a kid.
But nothing caps off self-improvement like a Rocky Balboa training montage. So Harley went to Themyscira of all places to get a combat internship with the Amazons, just like her favoriteest superhero, Wonder Woman. And imagine going from bashing random goons in Gotham to fighting alongside immortal warrior goddesses.
She became agile enough to jump between skyscrapers and strong enough to rip an entire palm tree out of the ground with her bare hands. Based on the size of the tree and the weight of an average palm by foot, that weighs about 600 pounds. And she can hold it one-handed, so her actual strength is probably at least twice as much.
Damn.
To lift a
Oh no, my nose, it itches.
Throw it like a rag doll. Hell, her skills advanced so far, she was appointed a herald on the War World Apocalypse. You know, the planet ruled by the living embodiment of evil? Even the actual personification of the DC editorial staff to call her in to help with tough jams.
What?
As the years went on, Harley surprised literally everyone by transitioning from supervillain to superhero. She partnered up with other heroes, became a psychiatrist again, and legitimately started helping other vigilantes with trauma, like Jason Todd, who definitely needed that.
Oh yeah, he did.
The Bat family she used to antagonize and ridicule eventually accepted her as kind of an extended member of their group, teaming up with her to save Gotham from her toxic ex. Good.
Okay, here's the thing. Growing up, I always thought Harley Quinn was the good guy, but again, never read the comics and extra stuff like the show, like that one with Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I did not know about that. I never realized that she actually like transitioned to a hero after years of being with the Joker. Again, I always grew up to knowing that Harley Quinn was like a deranged lackey to Joker.
Good for her. Guess we're not going to talk about it when she went back to the Joker a couple of times.
Huh? Oh.
In the end, she may be a little
Never mind.
nutty, but you'd be mad not to love
Harley
God. Quinn.
Oh, what? No, like extra like lines from the characters, because like the last few seasons, or I don't know if it's the whole time, they always had like a little clip of the characters, like a last line. They're not gonna do it here? Did they stop?
The world of Runeterra is a wondrous fantasy land of advanced technology.
And another thing, before people start taking out their torches and pitchforks. I've never played League of Legends. I've never even seen Arcane. And I know people were like blowing up saying that it's a really good show and I should watch it. I'll try to get to it, maybe do a reaction to it, but I probably want to hire someone to like help me edit this because I'm not gonna know like what to edit out, what to keep in. Yeah, so since I think it's pretty much like one of those shows that you would get like a full-blown copyright strike or something. So yeah, I kind of want to hire someone to help me edit this. But let's just keep it going. I'm not here to like ask for like do a little promotion or whatever.
Arcane magics and legendary champions. But on its northern shores are two cities locked in political turmoil. For decades, Piltover's rich elite have exploited the undercity of Zaun,
Oh, she's
forcing
18?
workers into
Really?
unsafe conditions and brutalizing the populace
Powder?
with terrifying police enforcers.
Oh, so like New Jersey. You could have just said New Jersey.
Until one day, a wild, loose cannon would literally explode onto the scene.
An old
She gave
new
those
lore
uptight
arcane.
topsiders a taste of their own medicine, menacing its people with bombs, gunfire, and even more
Okay.
bombs. This was Jinx.
Jinx destroyed Zeppelins, Jumanji'd the shit out of the local zoo.
Jumanji.
and switched the street signs. What a monster! Now those monkeys will never find their way back.
Only the enforcer, Violet, could hope to stop her. But even armed with massive gauntlets weighing over 4,000 pounds each, Vi could not definitively overcome Jinx's magnificent arsenal of mechanical monstrosities.
Man, they're so evenly matched. It's almost like they're related. Anyway, Jinx can burst open birds with her trusty Zapper Shock pistol, turn enemies to Swiss cheese with her Pow Pow minigun,
Pow
and
Pow.
blow bad guys to bits with her Flame Chomper grenades.
But Jinx's favorite weapon is her Fishbones rocket launcher. So much so, she rides it like a rocket-powered pogo stick. Well, that seems even less safe.
Well, don't let her manic attitude fool you. Not only is Jinx tough enough to take a hit from Braum, a guy who can shake mountains with a punch, but she's wicked smart. Almost all her gear is custom made. She's even recreated Hex Tech, funky science powered by magic crystals. Ooh.
Including her handheld teleportation device. Oh, my bad. Is that League of Legends? What a coincidence.
Oh no.
Hold the phone. Are you talking about League of Legends over there?
Uh-oh.
I love that game.
Oh.
I've got in more than 10,000 hours just in our college days, huh, buddy? League of Legends is a multiplayer online battle arena game forged in the flames of LAN parties and salty gamer tears. Oh. And as any professional will tell you, to play the game well, you need to min-max your character's loadout with the best possible items.
Yeah, and the worst mistake you can make is being new. God, it's the midterms all over again.
Oh, yeah,
Stop,
new.
Boomstick, stay in your lane. What are you doing in the jungle? Stop it, feeder.
Jinx's ideal loadouts include Phantom Dancer, so she can phase through objects after landing a blow.
I'd like to phase out of this conversation.
Then there's the Quicksilver Sash, which protects her from status effects like sleep, paralysis, and poison. This includes forced actions, which make you do things you don't want to do. Hey, Boom, you want to pop into a match with your old Teemo from back in the day? I can set it up right now.
How about we move on to Arcane before I ram my foot up your ass?
Aww.
So, there's
Okay.
more to Jinx than what the main games depict.
Okay.
Before her infamous tomfoolery, most people around Zaun knew her as an innocent young tinkerer named Powder.
Like
Oh.
pretty much everyone in the Undercity, Powder had it rough. She lost her parents in a conflict with enforcers, but had a bit of luck when she joined this cool foster family along with Vi, who was, gasp, her sister all along. If
Yeah.
you're wondering what put soap in their opera, Vi was a total badass.
Woo!
And Powder was desperate to also prove herself to her newfound family.
Aw.
And then she made a mistake.
Seemingly abandoned, Powder was left in the hands of the most notorious drug kingpin around. Silco was not the father she needed, but the one she wanted, teaching her to turn her perceived weaknesses into her greatest strengths. Thus, she became Jinx.
Even
Oh,
when the
okay.
sisters reunited years later, they couldn't fully reconcile, setting up the game of cat and mouse in the game.
Jinx was an excellent rival, able to keep up with other skilled warriors like the bullet-dodging Echo,
Woo!
and survive the worst of Zaun's toxic environments. which can kill normal people in minutes. After a near-fatal explosion, she was also infused with Shimmer, a toxic strength and speed enhancing drug that permanently altered her body's biochemistry.
But Shimmer's side effects intensified her prior trauma, making her much more unhinged and prone to attacking with lethal intent.
Inspiring her ultimate weapon, the Super Mega Death Rocket! This baby's been powered by both Hextech and its even more volatile cousin, Chemtech.
That's
Chemtech.
even more explosive. Never got
Oh,
how much
God.
I appreciated the explodey options. Anyway,
Oh, hey, animated.
Hextech and Chemtech are comparable in power to natural magic.
On par with what a badass mage like Lux is able to cast, such as Lucent Singularity, which can totally fly these big ol' rocks.
Measuring their width with Lux's height, we can determine she destroyed almost 13,000 tons of rock from 30 meters away.
Promotional trailers show Mega Death Rocket matching the speed and power of Lux's Final Spark, a much more powerful attack that fires a Kamehameha of natural light.
So her rocket is
God.
not only super strong, but super fast. From powder to gunpowder, Silco couldn't be prouder.
But her violet streak grew grim until the day she met a particularly explosive Yordle. Ziggs bonded with her over their mutual passion for destruction, but his was more tempered, controlled. Thanks to his wisdom, Jinx learned a little bit of restraint when it came to exploding things of a more fleshy nature.
Okay.
Helping her tone down the wanton violence and recover some of her mental stability. Like he's some kind of feline brand Jiminy Cricket.
Despite
I
being
guess.
on opposite sides of the bridge, Jinx and Vi remained sisters,
Aw.
ultimately still caring about each other in their own way.
I
even
guess.
if they were at odds more often than not.
So you better believe that when things get boring and uptight, Jinx will be there to shake things up.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're not gonna do the end character scenes, whatever. But I guess like I said, I voted for Jinx initially in this one, so no reason to stick around here. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Nice. Oh.
And they say these games are rigged. What?
Bye, birds.
You emo pigeons!
Emo
You a murder!
Evil pigeons. Hey, murder birds. You gotta watch out for her.
Love exploding stuff. I like exploding stuff too. Why don't I start with your head?
Fight! Woo! Ooh, the song already! Woo! Ah. Rip bird! Birdie, no! Woo!
Look out! She's right behind you!
Oh my god, they...
Aw, thanks, pal. Traitor!
What is this?
You're a real firecracker. Got a light? Oh, sure thing.
Oh my god, the voices in these are like good. The voice acting is like pretty good in this. Bruh. Ooh. How's that? How's that dynamite that like blown up hasn't gone off yet? Woo. Okay.
Oh, nuts.
Wow.
Neat gizmo. Got any games? No! My save file!
Oh, it's like a switch. I just realized. Oh god. Oh, was that the Attack on Titan one? I just saw. Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Sorry, Soldier Doodah. To make up for it, I got you some nice perfume.
The bunny killer.
Smells like...
Uh-oh. 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 Now you're done it, Harley Quinn. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Doctor, and you ain't crazy. You don't have that same smile. You need a second opinion.
Ugh.
Wait, don't you want to get in close and savor my emotions as you deliver the final kill?
No.
Nah, bye.
Oh, God. Ugh. KO. Yep.
Don't just stand there, Jinx. You just want a free teddy bear. What if it's Timbers?
This was a complicated
Harley
fight.
Quinn healing
Far more
factor.
factors to consider than
Also,
at
now-
first blush.
Oh,
Harley
and now
had
they're
more
putting
direct
in
combat experience against
good
superpowered
pros and
beings,
cons.
along with better training.
But Jinx's physical power, diabolical weaponry, and assortment of items were
Okay.
just enough to roast this Harlequin duck.
While Harley lifting over 1,200 pounds is impressive, Jinx can compete with Vi,
Yeah.
whose gauntlets weigh 8 times that in the game.
And
Yeah.
Jinx can take hits from a guy who can shake mountains. A bit beyond Harley's level
Yeah.
of strength.
Harley may have been more naturally acrobatic, but Jinx's hex tech and intangibility matched and outclassed that mobility. The teleporting tablet alone could control the entire fight, since Jinx could send herself or Harley just about anywhere.
And while Harley had a moderate healing factor, she's never regenerated entire body parts before.
Oh.
So a big enough kaboom would definitely kill her.
I
And Jinx's
suppose.
weapons were strong enough to do just that. In order to destroy over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance, Lux's magic explosion would need a yield of about 20 kilotons of TNT.
And Jinx's hex tech and chem tech are similar to Lux's magic in speed and power.
Even if we scale Harley's durability to Batman surviving this massive explosion,
Oh,
the
Batman.
potency of Jinx's weaponry outpace it more than 300 times.
Sure, Harley is legitimately intelligent,
Yeah.
but so is Jinx, as evidenced by her inventions and routinely outwitting Vi.
It's the
and
crazy
her
ones you
past
gotta watch out for
Plus,
because
Jinx
they're
is
secretly
typically
genius.
distrusting of people
Or
she's
genius.
just met, so Harley's potential mind games were likely to fall on skeptical ears.
Jinx was much more likely to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her wide array of poisons and chemical agents, like the Joker Venom, which would kill most opponents in minutes. However, after living her whole life in the toxic cesspool of Zon, her tolerance for poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person. Not to mention, the Quicksilver Sash could simply end any unwanted effect on her.
I guess.
Ultimately, Harley couldn't stand up to Jinx's physical power, superior technology, or overwhelmingly explosive arsenal.
Harley clowned around only to get her bell rung by someone out of her league.
The winner is Jinx.
Yep.
Death Battle is back, and we've launched a brand new membership program for our YouTube channel. By directly supporting our team, you'll get unique emotes, badges, additional content, and more. Click that join button to see more info, and thanks for watching.
All right. Yeah, Scarlet Witch versus. Oh, that chick. Zatanna. Oh, that chick. Okay, that chick. Okay, so yeah, I was right to vote for Jinx because like bigger technology and because it's League of Legends. It's League of Legends. Come on, there's more stuff going on than what Batman and such would have. But anyway, yeah. So when Death Battle, I'm gonna react to Death Battle tomorrow before I get to my. Because what's today? It's Saturday when I'm recording this. So tomorrow or later in the day, whenever I'm uploading this on Sunday, before I stream the rest of my Kingdom Hearts streams for the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna be reacting to this. But after that, I'm just gonna be reacting. I'll get to editing that later. But anyway, yeah. So I guess there's nothing else to go on to say anything other than good, good animation. The voice acting is awesome. And well, I guess that's about it. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. Are you satisfied with the outcome, or do you think it could have ended differently? So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward. I probably messed up my outro, and I will see you all in the next video!